Hello dear students, this is a continue video for the previous video. This is the second video in definite integrals. We are in the property number 5. Next, the fifth property is very important. Integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Very important result we are going to use in number of problems in the coming sessions. How it will be? Integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. I will give the proof here. Consider that RHS, consider integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So for this, put a minus x is equal to here a minus x. Put a minus x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. A constant derivative 0 minus x derivative is 1. T derivative with respect to x is dt by dx. Cross multiply kare to minus dx equal to dt. Till here understand everything. So dx is equal to minus dt. Whenever you are taking assumption in the definite integrals, the limits will change. You remember that, dear students, this is very important point. Whenever you are taking something value is assumption as t or any other variable, limits automatically will change. Why? Because the given question or LHS, it will be in terms of x. X in terms of t or y we are taking assumption. Automatically the value will be changed in other terms, no? So the limits which are given for in terms of x, but whenever you are assuming in terms of t or in terms of y will come, for that these limits are not applicable. Sometimes the same limits will come, but not for all the functions. So be careful while taking the assumption. Whenever you are taking assumption, limits will change. First, upper limit. When x is equal to a, substitute in this. A minus a equal to t. That means t is equal to 0. That implies t is equal to a minus a. That is equal to 0. T is equal to 0. Lower limit. X is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 if you substitute here. T is equal to a only, So that implies that t is equal to a minus 0. That is equal to a. So t is equal to a. Now come to the given integral. Therefore, integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx is equal to integral. In place of a minus x we have taken as t. So therefore f of t. For the t, the limits will change. Lower limit as a and upper limit is 0. Lower limit is a, upper limit is 0. And dx value will become as minus dt, So minus dt. If you remove this minus, the limits will change. Sign change property. So which is equal to, here I am going to remove this minus by interchanging the limits. So integral 0 to a f of t dt. Here sign change property. By using sign change property, I removed here minus and kept that limits also changed. After that, variable change property I am taking. Integral 0 to a, wherever t is there, f of x you can write. So f of x dx. So therefore, integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of x dx. Hence proved. I'll give an example. Example for this property. Prove that. Example. Important for 2 marks. In public exam they may chances to ask. Show that integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx into dx. Now consider LHS. What is LHS in this? Integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx into dx. By using the property integral 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx only, no? So here x is there. 0 to a value is equal to pi by 2. So by using this property, this can be written as integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power n of wherever x is there. Here x is there, a minus x we wrote. Similarly, wherever x is there, here pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x into dx, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2. X power n is x whole power n. Similarly, sine of pi by 2 minus x whole power n into dx. What is sine of pi by 2 minus x? Sine of 90 minus theta, cos theta. Therefore, sine of pi by 2 minus x is cos x, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x whole power n into dx, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx into dx. RHS. Hence proved. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx dx equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx dx. That is the use of this property number 5. Next property with example, dear students. The sixth property, integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of sum of the upper limit and lower limit a plus b minus this variable x into dx. Integral a to b f of x dx equal to integral a to b f of sum of the upper limit and lower limit minus x into dx. This is very important property. Property number 5 and 6 very important, either in regular board exams or competitive exams like JEE mains, MSET or any VIT, any other competitive exams related to mathematics. Let us have a discussion of the proof. Consider RHS. Consider integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx is equal to this value I am assuming as t like previous one. Put a plus b minus x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Constant derivative a plus b constant derivative 0 minus x derivative is 1 equal to dt by dx. T derivative with respect to x is dt by dx. Now the dx I am taking here. So minus dx is equal to dt. Dx is equal to minus dt. Till here we got it. Whenever you are taking assumption, limits will change. I already said that. So upper limit first UL. Upper limit when x is equal to b. X is equal to b. That implies that t is equal to, in place of x substitute b. So a plus b minus b. So t is equal to a. Upper limit will becomes a. Lower limit LL. When x is equal to a, the value of t will becomes t equal to a plus b minus a. Minus a plus a get cancelled. T is equal to b. Therefore, after completing of this work, integral f of this value we assumed as t now. So f of t dx value is what? Minus dt. Minus you can take outside of the integral and dt keep it here. Whenever the function in terms of t, limits will be changed as lower limit is b, upper limit is a. Lower limit is b, upper limit is a. After that, if we remove this minus, the limits will interchange now. Sign change property here. Previously either second or third property, which is equal to integral a to b f of t dt. This is sign change property by using. After sign change property, variable change property I am going to apply. Wherever t is there, f of x you can write. So integral a to b f of x dx. Hence prove now integral a to b f of x dx equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. That's what I got. Therefore, conclusion step. Integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx is equal to integral a to b f of x dx. Hence proved. Now I will give one example based on this property. Dear students, the next question. Example for the previous property that I will write it here. Example. Evaluate integral cos x by 1 plus e power x into dx. The limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x by 1 plus e power x into dx. This question very important for 4 marks or sometimes 7 marks or sometimes 2 marks also given. See here how to do this type of problems. First you have to consider the given integral as I. I represents integral. I equal to, let I is equal to given minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x divided by 1 plus e power x into dx. It is in the form of integral a to b f of x dx. So by using the property, integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. By using this property, I will becomes I is equal to, you keep that equation number 1. Whenever you are assuming that I, you can keep as equation number 1. So I equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos of, wherever x is there, a plus b minus x you have to write now. So a value minus pi by 2, b value is plus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x whole divided by 1 plus e power minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x into dx. So plus pi by 2 minus pi by 2 get cancelled. So I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos of minus x, cos of minus theta is cos theta. So cos of minus x is cos x divided by, once again I repeat, cos of minus x is there, cos of minus theta is cos theta. So cos of minus x is cos x by 1 plus e power minus x into dx. In the next step, e power minus x can be written as 1 by e power x. So I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos x divided by 1 plus 1 by e power x into dx. So now after simplifying this, I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Taking LCM for the denominator, cos x in the numerator itself, denominator is e power x. So e power x plus 1 into dx, denominator of denominator it will become a numerator. So I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 e power x into cos x divided by e power x plus 1 into dx. Equation number 2. After getting up this step, adding 1 and 2, so right side we are doing add I plus I to I, which is equal to integral. First I value is what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x by 1 plus e power x into dx plus second I value minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 e power x into cos x divided by 1 plus e power x into dx. While adding the two integrals, whenever limits are same, denominators are same, you can add the numerators. Make it as single integral, which is equal to I plus I is 2I. Integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Observe that 1 plus e power x LCM. into dx. Now add the numerators. Cos x plus e power x into cos x. Take common cos x from the numerator. 2i equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x into 1 plus e power x divided by 1 plus e power x into dx. So 1 plus e power x, you can get it cancelled. So 2i equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x. What is integral cos x? Sin x. So 2i equal to integral cos x is sin x. Applying the limits minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. 2i equal to integral cos x sin x sin pi by 2 minus sine of minus pi by 2. Wherever x is there, minus pi by 2 at place. 2i equal to sin pi by 2 sine of minus theta minus sin theta. So minus of minus plus sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 value is 1 plus sin pi by 2 value is 1. 2i equal to 2. So I is equal to 1. 2 ones are 2 ones. I means what? We assume that I is equal to given integral. That is integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x divided by 1 plus e power x into dx is equal to 1. This question is very, very important for 7 marks or 4 marks. We will expect in the coming board exams. Thank you, dear students. We will meet in the next video with different properties and with examples. Thank you all. Signing off. Maths with Panindra.